Okay, I'm David K. Jarreau, and we are here wrapping up the 2016 Louisiana International Film Festival. That is a mouthful of words, right? And with me, I have a special guest who was also a very special guest last year here, Miss P.L. Jones, a noted author of quite a few books in several different genres. P.L. Jones, how are you doing?
I'm doing fabulous. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, and it's great to have you here at the 2016 Louisiana International Film Festival here at Perkins Road. Great week that we had showcasing all of these films, meeting all of these directors and producers from all over the place, seeing all this talent and everything. I'm going to stop talking and let you take it over and tell me about what your books and everything are about.
Okay, well, first of all, yeah, he's right. It's been great, phenomenal. This year has been fabulous. Sum it up short, I'm a young adult supernatural author, supernatural fiction. I am branching off into different genres. Get onto that next year. My first series is the Rosedowne Seminary series, and it's actually based out of pretty close to hometown Baton Rouge, St. Francisville, Louisiana, Rosedowne Plantation. It's called the Rosedowne Seminary series. There's 7 books. It's about it's got Christian facts incorporated with supernatural fiction, where there's good, there's evil. You got the proverbial love triangle. You've got young adults that are teenagers that don't know how to cope with teenage life. On top of that, they find out that they're supernatural. So there's morals to every book. The farther it goes along, the more you get hooked into it. Right. So, yeah, it's an amazing story, amazing story.
Right, well, I have to ask you, where do you get your inspiration to write all these stories? Wow.
I was a reader as a kid, so I recommend every child read. But I had an overactive imagination as a kid. People thought I was weird. I just like to read a lot.
Right.
But I've loved the supernatural, like the vampires, werewolves, and I'm Christian. So, sure. But it's crazy, but I love it all. Like, I love it to where I can incorporate Christian facts with supernatural fiction. Every history, every location in the series, they're all legit places. Like, I've researched. The third book, which I'm on now, is in Paris, and I've researched every detail about Paris.
Right. Wow. I was going to ask you, are the locations and the characters based off of true stories and true places?
Not really. There are a couple of scenarios, and they have flashbacks in the second book, Into the Shadows. Don't want to get too much into it. Sure. But the troubles that they have, like I said, I don't want to get too much into it, but the troubles that they have, the flashbacks, the regrets and guilts they have, it is based on people that I know, struggles that they've had.
Right.
But no, the characters are completely fictional, other than Eve and Adam, of course.
Right. Exactly.
But to give you a little glimpse, when Eve took a bite of the forbidden fruit, she cursed her firstborn bloodline, the bloodline of Cain, to become vampires. And I actually sunk a kayak my last trip here to go see this big tree in St. Francisville. Guys, you got to go see it. It's the world. I think it's the world or the nation's largest cypress. And went there. We sunk the kayak. Homeland Security had to come rescue us, and but we saw the tree.
And I got to say, we're based, of course, out of New Rose, Louisiana. Pointe Community Access Media, it's going to be on Cablevision, Channel 13 and everything. St. Francisville is right across the river from New Rose.
Yeah.
But you have so many different stories and folklore in St. Francisville, from the Myrtles Plantation, and there's all of these supernatural stories that you hear all over the place and everything. So you being from that area, I was just wondering if you were kind of influenced by some of the folklore and stuff like that, indigenous to the area that you're from or whatever.
Well, actually, I'm not even from that area. Okay. I'm from Arkansas. And I researched it so much that before I even finished the book, to where when I went there, I felt the magic. Like, I am obsessed with it, to where my end game is St. Francisville.
Wow, that's
like
amazing.
It feels like home.
That's amazing. Okay, so we're going to wrap this thing up. So what's in the future for you?
It's in the works. My publisher of the second book said that there are 2 red flags to present Into the Shadows, the second book, to producers in Hollywood. It could be TV shows, movies. We're still kind of borderline right now, but it's going to happen.
Right. Well, great. And that's the good thing about a story, is it can just blow up into, anything, a movie, a franchise, basically.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, I plan on it being TV shows, because you can go, you can draw farther away from it. You can branch off from it. But I have a feeling it's going to be movies as well.
Right. Well, yeah, so every good movie that we watch, every good sitcom, every good television show that we watch is all based off of what? A good story.
Oh, yeah, and actually last year at the film festival, I met Valentina Caniglia, that she's ready to, another genre, another book of mine, another story for another time, but she's going to be the cinema photographer for that book.
Wow, that's incredible. Wow. Well, it sure was nice seeing you this year, and we hope to see you again next year.
Oh, absolutely. I'll be here.
All right, you take it easy.
You too. Thank you.
All right.